We are in the Roadshow kitchen this morning. Chef Ryan Blaney's here from Arigna Irish Pub and Coal Fire Kitchen. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Thanks for coming in today. We got cheesesteak spring rolls and Guinness ketchup on the menu. Now, first of all, let me just start off by telling everybody it is our roadie deal of the day. And we tell you every Friday, if you don't get online and get these roadie deals, they will go fast. Go to roadiedeal.com or you can go to the Roadshow page, and there's a link on there as well to pick up one of these roadie deals, and they'll go fast. I don't want to hear anybody crying when they're all gone. We're going to make these spring rolls today. I know Brendan Kirby is a big fan of your restaurant, talking about it all the time. Tell us what we need to put this together.
So the filling for the spring rolls, we have shaved steak, American cheese, and it's going to be some onions in that as well. Then we just kind of put some Montreal steak seasoning.
Oh my God, I love that Montreal steak.
Yeah, it's great.
It's so good on so many different things.
Exactly. So that's the filling. So in addition to that, we're going to be making a sauce for that, which is our Guinness ketchup. It's kind of a signature item at the restaurant.
Right.
So we have ketchup, barbecue sauce, some A1 tomato paste, Guinness, obviously,
sure,
and granulated garlic.
All right, sounds good. We will give these a try. And once again, they are already going very fast. So if you want to get one of these, you better get online right now. Roadiedeals.com, roadshow.com. There's a link on there to pick up today's roadie deal. Go get yourself some great food there. We'll put this together. Talk about the restaurant located in Pawtucket in just a little bit. Back to you.
Back, everybody. We are here in the Roadshow kitchen once again with today's guest, Chef Ryan Blaney from one of my favorite places. Yes, I could go on and on about how much I love Arigna Irish Pub and Coal Fire Kitchen. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. How are you?
I am great. So nice to have you here today. This fine gentleman is preparing cheesesteak spring rolls and Guinness ketchup. I love the sound of this. But before we get back into that, we have an urgent news bulletin. I'm told that there are 0 roadie deals left to Arigna. So now what people can do is they can go in there, and if they see me, they can use the gift card to buy me a beer.
That's good.
I think it's a winning strategy.
We're going to have to pace it out a little bit.
Absolutely, perhaps over the course of 12 months. But talk to me about where you are in this preparation process. You've been kind of getting things ready in here.
Yeah, so right now we're getting ready to do the filling for it. So we're going to cook off our shaved steak with the onions and some seasoning. After we do that, we're going to let it cool down so we can use it to wrap up the spring rolls.
Is this something that's on the menu regularly? Is it a special? What do we need to know?
Nope, on the menu it's a staple. It's one of our signature items. People love it. Oftentimes, more often than I'd care to admit, we do sell out.
Yeah, just like the roadie deals. It's a testament to just how good you guys are and why I return all the time for games, hanging out with my buddies. It's always happening down there at Arigna in Pawtucket. Remind everyone of the location, if you could.
Yep, we are at 507 Armistice Boulevard. It's the corner of Newport Ave and Armistice. Yeah. Big red building, you can't miss it.
Absolutely, and you know, one of the things I absolutely adore about Arigna, in addition to the great food, the tremendous company, plenty of parking in the back.
Yes, yes.
Plenty of parking.
Yes.
So I don't want to hear, where am I going to park? There's plenty of places.
Yeah, between the municipal lot that's next to us, as well as our own private lot, plenty of parking.
Absolutely, and what's going to be the next step here?
All right, so now I'm going to add in the shaved steak.
Okay. I'm very good at supervising.
So,
oh, listen to that sizzle.
You want to get this cooked down a little bit. Don't overcook it, otherwise it'll be a little bit rubbery on you.
All right.
It'll be really tough when you start chewing. So you want to cook it to about a medium rare.
All right, I'm going to let you continue to work on that. Do not adjust your screen of choice, ladies and gentlemen. The sizzle that you hear is not your device. It's what's going on right here in the kitchen with this guy, Chef Ryan Blaney from Arigna Irish Pub and Coal Fire Kitchen. He's going to continue the preparations. Look at him go. You don't want to miss it. But now back to you.
Wrapping things up in the Roadshow kitchen, Chef Ryan is here. Arigna Irish Pub and Coal Fire Kitchen is the place. Now, just so everyone knows, this was our roadie deal of the day. We tell you this all the time to make sure you get online and get them because they're all gone. So, a lot of people are big fans of the restaurant, so that's good to hear.
Very happy.
That's good to hear. Okay, so you have the steak, the shaved steak. It's already cooked up.
Yep.
What do you want to do right now?
Right now we're going to roll the spring rolls. So the easiest way to do it, so we start off with some American cheese. Put 2 slices on the bottom. Then we're going to put some of our steak filling.
So Ryan, did you chop? I know you have this cooked here, the shaved steak. Did you chop that up a little more? It looks like it's a little, almost like minced up a little.
Yeah, just run a quick knife through it. It'll help break it up and make it easier to chew, so it's not pulling apart.
Kind of like stringy or anything else.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Top it with another piece of cheese, and then take some egg wash and just go around the perimeter of the spring roll wrapper.
And that's going to seal it?
Yep. I suggest using spring roll wrappers. They're a little bit thinner. You can use egg roll wrappers, which give it a little bit more of a, I wouldn't say bready, but it's definitely a thicker wrap.
Right.
So you just bring in the sides, roll it over, and that's it.
And that's it.
That's it.
Now I know you have oil here, the hot oil here.
Yep.
You don't need. Some folks are always like, "Do I need one of the thing to, heat the oil up or anything else?" You can do it. A cast iron pan works.
Yeah,
works just as well.
Anything that's going to hold the temperature, I suggest cast iron. If you don't have one of those tabletop fryolators, I don't like having those in the house, but cast iron, a little bit of oil, something that's going to retain the heat.
Right.
Because as soon as you put these in there, the pan temperature is going to go down.
Got it. Okay.
So
we'll drop those in. And yeah, we were saying this was the roadie deal of the day. They went really quick. So a lot of people are fans of the restaurant. Located in Pawtucket, really easy location, as Brendan was saying. Plenty of parking for everyone. Also, you're making these spring rolls today, but I hear you have a pretty incredible pizza as well.
Yes, we do coal fire pizza as well as coal fire wings. Those are our two signature items.
Sounds delicious.
The oven sits behind the bar, so it's kind of a showpiece.
Right.
We have the guys out there assembling the pizzas right in front of you. You can kind of see there, and sit there at the bar, watch them, also all the TVs, watch a game. It's entertainment for everyone.
I'm sure the place will be busy. Celtics will be playing. Everybody will be in there getting some great food, watching, maybe having a beer or two.
Exactly.
And having some great food and watching the game as well. So
Yep.
These are pretty easy to really do. And then the ketchup that you've made, is that just for dipping it in?
Yep. So this is our signature Guinness ketchup. We use this throughout the menu, but it's definitely one of the dipping sauces. So what I'll do is I'll start these in the pan.
Okay. Just drop those in.
They should go relatively quick. And while that's doing that, I'll assemble the ketchup. So I got some tomato paste. Start off with some ketchup.
Mm-hmm.
This is just to thicken it up because you're going to be thinning it out with Guinness. So when you're adding a thin liquid, you need to thicken it up with the tomato paste.
Okay.
Barbecue sauce.
That in there, a little tanginess from that too?
Yep, a little sweetness. A1 steak seasoning.
I love A1 steak seasoning.
And granulated garlic.
Okay.
Real simple. And of course, some salt.
Some salt.
Yep.
And then whisk that all together,
Whisk it all together.
Okay. Now tell everyone again where you're located. I know it's in Pawtucket. Is it Armistice Boulevard?
Armistice Boulevard, 507 Armistice. We're actually in the process right now of opening a second location in North Providence on Charles Street.
So you can go check that out as well. All right. We will fry these egg rolls up. We'll show you what the finished product looks like at the end of our show in just a little bit. And if you would like this recipe, you can head to our website, and that is roadshow.com.